This is the wind energy training system which is installed in Advanced Electrical Engineering Laboratory. This is the three-phase induction motor with blade setup and it is called as artificial wind generating unit. It is called as variable frequency drive which is used to control the speed of three-phase induction motor. Wind turbine is fixed opposite to the artificial wind generating unit. This is the controlling unit. The power developed in permanent magnet synchronous generator is in variable nature. By using the three-phase diode rectifier, it is converted into DC. Rectifier output voltage and current parameters can be observed in the respected meters which are in yellow color, and its position is named as A. The DC power is stored in battery using charge controller. Battery voltage and its current can be observed in the respected meters which are in red color. Its position is named as B. DC load can be connected and its respected current and voltage can be observed in the respected meters which are in green color. Its position is named as C. To connect AC loads, AC power supply is needed. So, inverter is used here to produce AC supply. Inverter input terminal voltage and current are observed in the respected meters which are in blue color, and its location is named as D. Inverter output can be analyzed using power analyzer. Speed of the turbine can be measured using RPM meter. Wind speed can be measured using digital anemometer. Here, DC load, each bulb rating is 12 volt 35 watts. Similarly, AC load bulb rating is 230 volts 100 watts. Variable frequency drive, the parameter value has been set at 3, but this much wind speed is not sufficient to run the turbine. So let us increase the wind speed by increasing the speed of induction motor. Here I am fixing the parameter at value of 5. But still the wind speed is not sufficient to run the turbine. So let us increase the parameter value to some higher value. Here I am setting the value at 6. Yes, the turbine is about to start. At each and every moment, the wind speed can be measured by using anemometer. The anemometer is fixed in the left side of the machine setup. The wind speed value can be observed in digital anemometer. Once the turbine starts, the speed of the turbine increases as per the wind speed. The speed of the turbine can be measured by using digital RPM meter. The value is 455 RPM. We can observe the yellow board. The generator voltage is increasing from 6 volt to 12 volts. The battery voltage is 12.84 volts. In this moment, the generator is not sending the power to the load. The battery is neither charging nor discharging. This speed is not sufficient, so I am increasing the speed by setting the variable frequency drive parameter to 8. Speed of the turbine is increased. Let us check the voltage and current parameters of the turbine output. Still there is no current from turbine output. We can observe the wind speed at this moment. Let us increase the speed. And here I am setting the value at 10. Yes, the speed is increasing. Now the generator is feeding the power to the circuit. Yes. The rectifier is charging the battery at current of 1 ampere. And again, I am increasing the speed of the induction motor. Now the value is 13. Here, you can observe the rectifier is charging the battery at current rating of 1.4 ampere. Now we can add loads. Here DC load is added. DC load Voltage is 12 volt and the power rating is 35 watts. Here the green color indicates the load current of 1.89 ampere. Here the generator is sending power to the load and at the same time it is charging the battery. Here I am increasing the DC load. 2 DC bulbs are turned on. Now the rectifier is sending power to the load. Battery is in ideal state, neither charging nor discharging. Power developed by the turbine is sufficient to send the power to the load. Now DC loads are disconnected. To turn on the AC load, inverter is turned on. AC bulb is turned on. AC bulb rating is 230 volts and 100 watts. AC bulb is drawing the current of 0.42 ampere and the value can be observed in the power analyzer. Generator power is not sufficient to run the AC load. Additional power is drawn from the battery. Sum of the rectifier current and battery discharging current is nearly equal to the inverter input current. In this way, the wind energy training system is operated. Reduce the speed to 0 and turn off the system.